lads. Yeah, Simon music's good, isn't it? Hang on. Thank you for waiting. Hi, lads. I threw up again. Sorry. I was once again sick because I had the gall to drink a smoothie that had been fine the last 8 times that I'd had it, but apparently this time it wasn't. Lost 47 months. That's nearly 4 years. Thank you very, very much, Lost, for 47 months. How are we doing today? How was everybody else's weekend? Is it right? Yeah, God forbid I have a smoothie that must be fine. No. Good morning, Zach. Good morning, Darth. Palmer, good morning. Dark, Urban, Sec, Darth. I already said Darth. I'm tired now from the vomiting. Lou, good morning. I just said his stream, it's Friday. It feels like it feels like it. I'm so tired now. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe 8's the limit. Yeah, you're right. I only get 8 of anything before I sick them up. Oh, let's see whether we can add coffee into whatever digestive soup's going on. I'm so tired. I'm tired of this grandma. It's too damn bad. Oh my god. Yeah, I had strawberries for breakfast, and I didn't feel very good after them. So I stayed in bed, got up for lunch, had some rice, and then I was like, you know what? I could wash this rice down with a smoothie. Had this smoothie. Smoothie had strawberries in it. Didn't really put 2 and 2 together. Started vomiting. Yeah. So it was like, I told you I didn't want strawberries today. Yeah. No, it wasn't my own one. It was a pre-made kiwi, strawberry, and something else smoothie. Yeah, it's strawberry to the list. Yeah, at this point, it's just easier for me to say what I can eat rather than what I can't, isn't it? I've been doing all right with oats. I have oats and everything now. Yeah, not made anything. Not to eat anything not made by Greg. Did Greg make me throw up this weekend because he fed me something? So I don't think I threw up yesterday, but I'm pretty sure I threw up on Saturday from something Greg made.
Here's a sub to soothe your ravaged gastrointestinal tract.
Thank you, Rex. Ooh, no. Thank you very much. 55. Thank you very much, Rooks. How are you doing today? How is have you moved more of your stuff over yet? Yeah, 70s. Yeah, thanks, Greg. Yeah, only gluten-free oats. So I've got gluten-free oat milk in my coffee today. But yeah, because so we've cut out gluten, and I was so on oat milk because oat milk's made me shit myself a lot before. Turns out it's because I probably couldn't tolerate the gluten that was in the oats that was making the oat milk. So I can now do oat milk, which is good. Yeah. That's 55 moons. That's no moon. 1.5 hours to make another shuttle run from the apartment to the condo. What are you taking today? Only rice. Yeah. Thank God rice doesn't have gluten in it. Most of the kitchen stuff and bed moved up so you can do your cooking. Wouldn't it be a shame if your air fryer broke in the move? That would be such a shame. I'd hate for that to happen to you. Obviously, I hope that it doesn't break. Hope it makes it safe and sound. Definitely no sabotage. I prioritize the air fryer. Oh no. Be a shame if somebody cut the outlet or cut the plug off of it. Yeah, it's here and functional. So close. Yeah, with an extra layer of bubble wrap. I'm sure it'll drop off a high enough window. Could break still. Right, let me get Simon the Sorcerer up with the... I'm gonna cheat today, just by the way. So let's put the walkthrough up. 3 walkthrough. Oh, I was using... What walkthrough was I using before? Was it this one? Cut your air fryer. Oh my god. You just wake up with it lying next to you. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what I would use an air fryer for. Hey Nova, good morning. Because presumably it would just be stuff that the oven would do.
Let Monday be renamed Quiche Monday.
Quiche Monday? Well, you having a quiche today, Fourth? Thank you. Fourth, I don't like quiche. It's too eggy for me. I don't particularly like omelets either. I like scrambled eggs, but not omelets. I've never liked a cheese omelet, especially. Right, let me see if I can get Simon working. It'd have to be gluten-free chicken nuggets now. Oh, for goodness sake. I swear the game's out to get me. So, we are under the impression that Simon the Sorcerer, there we go. Do you guys remember we just got the really expensive butterfly? Yes, probably full of gluten. Yeah. What's Greg's favorite breakfast? I'll answer for him because I don't know if Greg's in chat now. Greg likes... he likes cereal. He likes cereal warmed up. But we don't have a microwave anymore, so he has it cold instead. He has it cold instead. If we had an air fryer, maybe we could have. Maybe we could heat it up for him. Yeah, because it's like warm milk and cereal. Yeah, we hunted butterflies last stream, and we got the one that was worth 250 monies. Oh, it's a convection oven. Could get rid of the air fryer. You could. You could. I know a guy that can dispatch their air fryer for you. Oh, breakfast sandwich maker to make it an egg, cheese, and bacon sandwich. What kind of bread did you use? Okay, let me see what the walkthrough says that I should be doing, right? No, like cereal. Yeah, like Cheerios. No. Like, he quite likes a bran heavy cereal. So, like, warmed up crunchy bran or warmed up own brand Cheerios, because the own brand Cheerios we're pretty sure are made in the same factory as the actual Cheerios. Warmed up, like, there's you can get cereal with bits of fruit in it. He likes that as well. Hello, would not even. Good morning.
No, I don't like quiche either.
Oh, you don't? Thank God.
Have you ever seen anything more unappetizing than a ready-made quiche in the supermarket?
Cold, a
Damp
bit wet
pastry
as
and
well.
A cold filling. Not even cooking can save it. Bluera. Quiche Monday would act as a warning from history.quiche.
Yeah. But I've never met anyone with the same opinion. Yeah, it's just they're always a bit wet, aren't they? They're always a bit wet. They're cold. They're sometimes a bit too gelatinous. And so gross. Yeah. Yeah, warm bran with milk. So you put the put the cereal in the bowl, then you put the milk in the bowl, and then you put all of it in the microwave. Now we're gonna go spend our money. Yeah, we do have a thing to pay. Remember that 50 groats to enter the gnome throwing competition. But I can see the walkthrough tells me to do some different things. So maybe let's follow what the walkthrough tells me to do. And then we'll go spend our money. What is Canadian bacon? Why is it different from like regular bacon? We want to go to the guy with the cow. Find out. I reckon the money counter only goes to 999 or 9999. Yeah. Lacto-free milk. I think oat milk would be quite nice in cereal as well, don't you? Because cereal's usually a little bit oaty too.
Actually, there are quite a few cereals that are perfectly palatable with water, for all the people who are frightened of milk.
That just made me feel a bit sick. Cereal with water. With water. That reminds me of when you find like a little bit of cereal at the bottom of your dishwashing. That's what it would feel like I was eating. With water.
Oh, stop it.
But when you say perfectly palatable as well, doesn't sound particularly appetizing. You know, oh, it's perfectly palatable. You can eat it. It's edible. It won't kill you. Like, but is it absolutely delicious? I'd rather have my cereal just dry. I think dry cereal is more than palatable. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to show. Do you eat it with water? Oh, thank you very much for gifting a sub. I would not even. Get back in here. Go back to the Wheaties. Thank you very much, Dar. Thank you. Ooh, Danish bacon. More like American bacon. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we usually have back bacon in the UK.
Hi, Heidi.
So I think we've got to talk to this guy a couple more
Your
times.
friend Jack, what happened to him? You be planting them beans and climbing up them
Have
beans.
your dry cereal then,
Got him
Nico
some
Vert.
golden.
Golden eggs, you say?
Yep.
Oh, Wilforth, I will. Thank you. No, I have water there. Is that like something people do?
Will you tell your cow to stop staring at
Is
me?
anybody else having their
Always
cereal
be
with
steering
water?
the foreigners. People what you don't know so good.
It's very disconcerting.
You say that again.
Is she all right?
Why don't you be asking her yourself? She's got brains like no cow I ever saw her for. Why, Daisy be more brainy than me.
That I can believe.
Hang on, I'm not doing a poll. Have you had cereal with water? That's what I want to know. That's the question of today. I'll be the first one to vote no. Oh my god, are your parents
Are your
related?
parents related by any chance?
My whole family be related, stupid. That's 'cause they're my family. I'm my own uncles and go.
My own uncle.
Married one of your
Well,
parents'
you can buy
sisters?
porridge that only needs hot water in it.
Oh.
I feel
Well,
like I'm
Arnie
taking
Band-
crazy pills here.
She my loving wife. Mason, Dwayne,
Hang on.
he got himself no teeth. But he
His
can play
aunt
the banjo mean
is
as
his
you like.
wife.
Yes, well, incest does wonderful things for the gene pool.
Yup.
All right, fair enough.
A moron says what?
Begging your pardon?
So you can buy porridge that only needs hot water, but does it have like milk
moron
in it?
says what?
You know, like dried milk.
Excuse me?
Oh, never mind.
Water and olive oil.
Bye.
Oh yeah, they
See a
are.
witch?
Simon's face is
With
horrifying.
some beans.
Boys?
Here's all yours.
Okay.
Okay. We're going towards the...
It might. Eyes emoji.
Yeah, like powdered milk. I think it might. So the just add water thing might be a little bit of a... It might be a marketing employee for you, Fourth. You know, they've mismarketed it to you. I think the incest finds me rather than me finding it. I don't go out of my way to find, you know, what games have incest in them. Oh, we wanted to be on the other side. No, but 3 of you said yes. I know this is an anonymous poll, but I kind of want to know which 3 of you are eating your cereal with water. This way. Hot oatmeal and hot oat bran. Oh, no, not hot. Just oat bran cereal with just water all the time. But, like, wouldn't it just be better with milk? Look, you guys are the one that, you know, you keep coming back for the incest games. Go forward and then enter the gated opening on the left. Oh, we've definitely gone the wrong way.
I think the instant cereal finds me. Yes, I voted yes.
You voted yes! Q4, thank you. It's like my favorite fact about the, you know, ready-made cakes and stuff is that they used to have like powdered egg in them, so you did just have to add water, but people felt like it wasn't cooking. So they had to take out the powdered egg, so now you have to add water and egg. Oh, ran out of milk, okay. I might have eaten the cardboard box. With water though, wet cardboard. So I think... Volcano photo point. Go forwards and then enter the gated opening to the left. Is this forwards? Maybe. Does Suze... she doesn't eat it. She just chews cardboard. Gated opening to the left. That's the left. That's the right. It has a bit of spice to it. Oh, only under duress. Okay. Yeah, same, Lou, same. Yeah. I also... Honestly, when I was younger, I preferred dry cereal. I used to always ask for my cereal just dry. So there's a phone booth. Go there. Exit and turn left. Go forwards past a clearing to the waterfalls to the left. I think we've got to keep just going around. Hey Predator, good morning. I like how few pixels the floor seems to have. Ooh. Honey Flakes, delicious snack. Oh. Yeah, sometimes when you just want a little bit of a snack in the evening, a little bowl of dry cereal hits the spot. Maybe it's here. Oh yeah, chugging along. Predator, have you ever had your cereal with just water?
Yes, but you're 76. There was no water when you were young.
It all had lead in it, so we had to have milk. We had to have it because the water wasn't clean. Oh dear. Thank you, Paul. All had just straight sewage. Never. Never. Well, I think we might be missing out. Yeah, just a little bowl, you know, because you got to make sure there's space for the rest of the snacks. The beautiful pixel art to this is kind of a painful trade-off. Wait, I didn't say it wasn't beautiful, Monty. Yeah, it is, I mean, I think I quite like that everything has a different pixel count as well. Like, Simon is a lot more detailed. And then you've got these hedges they're kind of in the middle. And then the ground, which is, you know, 1 pixel per meter. So we're looking for a large hole. Yeah. Looking for a large hole. And there's a man down it. And we have already spoken to him, but we'll do it again just for the sake of doing everything in order. Oh, there's the... Yeah, it could be the same texture as the bush, you're right. Just enlarged. I think it's different. Oh. No, he's good. Don't worry. Yeah, like they have more textured grass.
Hey!
Past the fences. Yeah. The wheat looks good though. Oh, that's definitely okay looking.
Over here.
Oh, the pizza place near me is the same chain I used to go to. Oh, still tastes the same. Had a nostalgia hit. I don't think I can talk to him. Hang on.
It's empty.
Oh. I think we've already
Can
spoken to
anyone
him.
hear me?
But does anyone remember how we open up our inventory? Wasn't it? There's a button. There we go.
When I was in the 6th form at school, I knew someone who put Cinzano on his cornflakes, but to be fair, he was going through a rather hedonistic phase.
What is that?
Am I talking to myself?
What is that for? Is it alcohol? Is that alcohol? Thank you. I know someone who used to put ketchup on their cereal.
No rush. I'll just stay here, starving.
Oh, it's a red. I mean, I guess it's, you know, just like drinking a bit of grape juice. I love how Simon's hands look like he's about 60 years old.
Damn stupid all. Please, help!
I'm under the impression that this is what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Aim for the inner left hand. Which one's his? Is his left or my left?
Hello.
They're just hairy, do you think? Not wrinkly. I feel like they look very different than his actual hands, though. I guess I can't really spin him around. His left, do you think? Rather than my left? 28!
Is there anybody up there?
Well, he only would have lived until 25 without the wine. Oh, bourbon. I like how water on your cereal wasn't the most horrifying thing I've heard today. Trying to see where the money was spent in this game.
This isn't funny.
Was it developed in the UK? Because maybe it was just... maybe it was just rent. Studio rent. Okay, that's his left. So we are... placing it, we placed it in our hand.
Is there anybody up
Aim
there?
for the inner left hand by thumb of the treasure hunter and then use control. Inner left thumb. Because it's next to his thumb, Tetsu. Hey, Strider.
Can anyone hear me?
Maybe it's my left. Because he's not picking it up with his left. Why is this so exact? Why are his eyes so big?
Help!
Ew. So I think we're trying to snatch his metal detector from him. It's like he's pleading with me.
Hey!
His fucking crotch again. I'm as close. I swear I'm as close as he can get. I can angle myself a bit differently. Yeah, I know. You'd think I would have more space, but...
Hello?
Oh. Maybe at the desk. No.
Damn stupid all. Please, help!
You know, last stream I thought, oh, is Simon really worth keep playing? I was like, oh, will they get a bit bored with it? Be more oh, I can kind of make it look like his head was Roberta. Oh, and I'm glad that I didn't decide to quit it because this is some higher octane gameplay right now.
No rush. I'll just stay here starving.
Yeah. Tension yo-yoing. This is the yo-yo championships. Place in hand. He's carrying a metal detector.
Am I talking to myself?
Yeah, I am. Shipflap, I am. Well, it says that I'm... You bring up the metal detector.
Hello?
Hello? Yeah, it's like it's a hobby of mine actually to get Greg to stand down a hole and me to just see how many times I can hit his crotch with a yo-yo. No, I can't get any closer. I'm as close. Look down and aim for the inner hand. Maybe I'm thinking...
Am I talking to myself?
His hand or the
Can
metal
anyone
detector's
hear me?
hand? Metal detectors don't have hands. So you said you were wondering where their budget went? I ain't looking at it. Okay, we've spoken to him, haven't we? Right. We're at Large Hole.
Damn stupid all. Please, help!
We've definitely spoken to him. Oh. What's that? I'm quite surprised that it won't let me talk to him
Ow.
again. Because usually it gives you another option to talk to them, even if it's just to say, you know, go suck an egg. That's a very American saying, isn't it? Go suck an egg.
Is there anybody up there?
Is there anybody up there? I love eggs. Do you like sucking them or just doing something else with them? All right, I'm going to look up. Is this good? I've only ever played the first one. It is the best one out of all of them.
Over here.
I'm looking up again. It's just simply very worth playing. Right, we want man down hole. Random pile
This
of
isn't
rocks.
funny.
You talk to the man stuck in a hole. Agree to help him. I have agreed to help him. Then use your chakara to hit the handle of the metal detector and you will end up stealing it.
No rush. I'll just stay here starving.
Oh. The handle. Maybe I need to get the right... Okay, I've got an idea. Maybe we're at the wrong angle. Maybe if we take it from like a... like this kind of angle. Down. You see, like, we can get the...
Damn stupid hole. Please, help!
Yeah, just crouch from the side. That way we can get around the cup if he's wearing one. Yeah, it feels like it's not going far enough. Aiming right where his hand meets the handle. But he's kind of fisting it, isn't he?
Over here.
Where is hand? Just trying to do this. What year did this come out? Was it 2001? Imagine if your parents bought you this for Christmas in 2001.
Can anyone hear me?
Right side, other side then.
I see Badger playing with stupid holes again.
Not just a stupid hole, a big stupid hole. The larger the hole, the better! Thank you, Drago. Thank you very much
Hello.
for 39 months. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much for your prime. Yeah, parents just hated their children. Millennials are disillusioned. They got their avocado toast and their Simon the Sorcerer.
Is there anybody
Somehow
up
it
there?
works in the YouTube video. Okay, I remember having to say, if this is bugged, I'll cry. Maybe I've got to restart the game. Nah, you want them big enough so a guy with a metal detector can fall inside, too.
No rush. I'll just stay here starving.
Starving. I've heard Oblivion is working okay, isn't it? Okay.
Help!
He looks like a worm. Oh dear, crashes too much, does it? Otherwise, okay. More technical love. Do you think they rushed it out a bit?
Hey!
Just a few graphical bugs. It is a bit of a shame, isn't it? Sorry. I got his crotch again.
This isn't funny.
Yeah, if you do want to watch the other...
Cool! I got his metal detector.
Oi, give that back.
This is why I love these games. That shot of dopamine.
Hi. Just thought I'd pop by and fill you in on the metal detector.
I'm all ears.
Simply hit the Use Object button to equip the metal detector.
Okay.
Hit the Use Object button again to put it away. Certain actions will cause you to put it away automatically. You cannot run around whilst using it either.
Okay.
Bye
Okay.
for now.
Just about to grab a screenshot from the YouTube video. I wonder if the hitbox would be different. I wonder if whether they had a like slightly different hitbox than I did. Hit that magic pixel. Oh dear. Hey
Is there
Pip.
anybody up there?
Pip, you've come in at just the right moment. Look at our metal detector. How does it work? I'm pressing the button. Is it in my hand again? No.
Hey!
Oh, fuck! Sorry. Sorry, it's right near all of the hotkeys. Yeah, they wouldn't want someone getting the detector that wasn't worthy of it. Okay, we leave the field, return to random pile of rocks.
Am I talking to myself?
I don't know if I've seen a random pile of rocks. Have you guys seen a random pile of rocks anywhere? Most joyful moment of my life, Pip. Yeah, we're gonna leave that guy there. Hopefully, hopefully he'll just starve to death before it like floods or anything. I'm presuming it's working. It's gonna make me feel motion sick, right? Okay. Oh yeah, which button is it to look through Simon's eyes? Do you remember there is a button for that? Hang on. Right, let's put that up over there. I know you guys can't see my walkthrough, but well, I need like 2 walkthroughs up for this game. I need a walkthrough that tells me the controls. Oh, it's tab. You're right. Oh, there we go. Control or enter to use item. No, you don't have a map. No. I wish you did have a map, but they didn't have that kind of budget. They didn't have map budget. Oh yeah, maybe the flood would save him. You're right. Oh, maybe it's... Is that a pile of rocks? Do you think they think that that's a pile of rocks? Oh,
I found something, and it sounds big.
a big hole. Okay.
There's something buried down there.
Yeah, now find a shovel. Was I supposed to have a shovel? Do I have it? That kind of looks like a shovel.
There's something buried down there.
Oh, it is a shovel. Oh, do you like my puzzle? My shovel? My puzzle shovel? I
found
genuinely
something.
don't
And I
think
broke my
Simon
shovel.
is the worst game that I've played.
There's some sort of chest down there.
I don't think it's that bad either. Look how strong he is.
What? What's this? Looks like a load of dirty washers.
Looks like loads of
Of all the treasures
CDs.
in all the world, I have to find the one buried by a plumber. Typical.
Oh, did we just stick that in our trousers? I suppose so. What's the worst game I've ever played? Jedi Survivor was pretty bad, but I don't not worse. Metal Gear Revengeance. And I mean, I guess by worst, I mean just like worst time. I had the worst time with it. Siberia 3 is not great, is it? It's not great. I was talking to Greg about Siberia on Friday, and I like how just everyone has the same expression for everything. Like they, oh my god, I'm so excited. I can't wait. Oh no, we're being attacked. Oh fuck, I still don't have my ball. I don't know where my ball is. Oh, I loved Fallen Order. Fallen Order is one of my favorite games I've ever played. Where's the refund button? Refund. Reject. Will I try the Oblivion remaster? I think eventually I will. We still need to play Daggerfall. Still need to play Daggerfall and Morrowind. Be nice if Morrowind got a remaster. Would be nice if Daggerfall got a remaster, actually. Right. Now we follow the cliffs around. Oops. Leave this field and head around to the right. Okay, hang on. Which way is right, though? This way? Is that right? Because that's right if I'm facing this way, and that's right if I'm facing this way. We're looking for a reservoir control hub. So let's just gallivant about until we find that. Morrowind was your favorite game? I think, out of all the Elder Scrolls, I think Oblivion is probably my favorite out of all of them, just because I watched Greg play it. Reservoir control hub. I reckon it's in the other direction, lads. I don't mean to... A reservoir is like a body of water, isn't it? Yeah, so the thing with Daggerfall and why I've been putting it off is A, because it's so long, and B, because I think we're gonna mod it when we play it. Maybe it's that over there. I want to mod it so that it's not as like horrific. No, I haven't played Oblivion. We just sat down and we played a bit of it together, and I really enjoyed it. Play Daggerfall Unity. Oh, they might remaster Morrowind. Yeah, until they get Elder Scrolls 6 out. I suppose maybe Oblivion is like a little bit of test the water, see how it goes. Be nice if they did Arena too. We've already done Arena. I probably wouldn't play it again, but... Sorry, I just drooled all over myself. I was just so shocked because I think there's a dead person here. Is that guy... Is this the guy I killed? Do you remember? Do you remember when I ate that piece of fruit and somebody died because I ate it? That's kind of dark, isn't it? That he's just laying there. Hey, Blackbird, good morning. Let's save as well. Okay. Is it options or is it disk? Right. No, I haven't played the Pirates game. So we've played, I'm trying to think of the Bethesda games we've played. So.
It seems to be a warning of some kind.
He's just resting.
Definitely dwarven if I'm any judge.
At least we can use that tree to make his coffin, yeah. Now steal from him. I don't think we could even look at him, could we? I don't think he was interactable. Ah, you just copy and paste the lines of text, right? I would not even. We can get really close to him. I love how we slug about. So funny. Oh, we can see his grippers! Oh, wow. Look at those. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Smells good. Now, I think they'd have to voice the text, wouldn't they? Look, I didn't kill him. The tree killed him. I wasn't anywhere near him. Yeah, and he's just resting. Otherwise, this would be weird. Oh, good. Oh, I do have full range of... Hang on. Oh, yeah. The slightly yellow toenails are the best. Smells the strongest. It's where you keep all the toe jam. Voice it all with TTS. It would sound like Nancy Drew / Siberia. I just wanted to make sure that we've... I don't know if you have to use the phone boxes to activate them. So this is a map screen. But you can't use it while you're walking around. Yeah, see, I think you have to use them for them to be activated. Yeah, cheese. I wonder if you could use toe jam to make cheese, because we were reading a few months ago. We were reading how people had used their different body parts to use, they'd use different body parts to cultivate the bacteria needed for cheese. So there was a charity auction with a lot of famous people donating bacteria to make cheese. So you could buy like, I don't know, Robbie Williams belly button cheese. Not saying that Robbie Williams, I don't know whether he was somebody involved, but that was a thing. Yeah, I was wondering if you could use toe jam for it.
I can't read it. I think it's in...
Yeah, Jay, who else is streaming? This is educational. Yeah, the yeast one for beer. Yeah, there has been a couple of people that have made their own beer. What celebrity's cheese would I eat? Like, is this, I have to eat some kind of cheese. Oh, Chris Pratt cheese.
It's a trapdoor, leading down.
Yeah, maybe Chris Pratt cheese. Oh yeah, Gwyneth Paltrow's candle that she tried to make smell like her vagina. That. Yeah. John Cleese cheese. Is John Cleese still alive? I suppose that might give the...
It's a door.
Might make
It's
the
locked.
cheese smell a bit more. Or taste a bit more ripe. I would... King Charles's cheese, maybe? Because at least you're probably going to be sure that he's clean. Right, because he's a king. It's got to be clean. Yeah, a bit of royal cheese. Exactly. You have to make it blue cheese because of, like, blue blood. Okay, we're here. Now what am I doing? Around to the right, and you will eventually find the sign. Integrated Golem narrative. Okay. Oh, the sign. Right, yes. He wants whiskey. To the Lonely Heart. Right, we've done all the other bits. Yay! He does seem like he'd make a good blue cheese. I do, Brooks, I do. I smell it daily.
Announcer, this just in. A virus is going around making everyone forget about 80s music. Nobody knows the cure.
It's about time. About time. Thank you, Open. Thank you very much. 30 months. Thank you very much for your Prime. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's go to the Lonely Hut. Too sanitized, lacks the grunginess of the common folk cheeses. But then Chris Pratt isn't going to be a common folk, is he? It's sold out quickly anyway. Yeah. Dear. Right, we are at the Lonely Hut. Have we been inside the Lonely Hut? We have. This is the toilet. Right. So, we've come out of the telephone box. And now we're going to go exit through the gate. All right, this one, I guess. That gate? Or do you think like that gate? I'll put notice. Okay, we're looking for 3 boxes. Christ. Exit. I like how the walkthrough says just exit through the gate. Like there's 3 different gates. Hey, Hippo! Hippo, if you could try a cheese made from the bacteria of a certain celebrity, which celebrity would you pick? You know what? What do we think about Gwyneth Paltrow cheese? David Attenborough. I feel like he'd make a bit of a crumbly cheese, though. Oh, yeah, probably too expensive, you're right. Weak in flavour. Simon 3D. Oh, dear. Could you say that again? So, Hippo. If you could make a cheese out of the bacteria of a certain celebrity, what celebrity would you choose for your cheese? Might make a better cheese, though, Sect. Gwyneth Paltrow is Pepper Potts from Iron Man. Michael Jackson. I gotta be alive. Or else the cheese is gonna be really gross. Digits, do you have a particular person you'd like? Oh, Bruno Mars, yeah. Yeah. Bruno cheese. Mmm. You'd eat the cheese, Darth, would you? Pedro Pascal. I like to think, Digits, you're like, what the fuck is this disgusting conversation I ask you? And you're like, yeah, I'd probably eat Pedro Pascal's cheese. After a bit of thought. Yeah, cheese is a bit gross, if you think about it. What makes it more gross that it's got like a bit of celebrity bacteria? Right, so we've got these 3 boxes. Head through the tunnel. Tunnel to the clearing by the river. Teleporting. Hang on. The golem. We did the sign. Now use the phone ball. Teleport yourself to the lonely hut. Exit through the gate and go right at the sleeping foliage. Okay, we went the wrong way. Preserved milk. Yeah. You want to eat cheese from someone dead? I get, you know... They'd have to leave their body to science, though, presumably. Yeah, Pedro Pascal's a good choice. Yeah. I'm now thinking, what dead person would I want their cheese? I liked it better when we were just sticking to people who were alive. Maybe carry fish cheese. Okay, let's go through here. Oh, so this foliage sleeps.
They're weird-looking planty things.
Yeah, because they did used to eat corpses in Victorian times, didn't they? They used to drink the corpse juice. So. This might be a bit much for me, lads. Heading through the tunnel. Yeah, mummy tea. Poke cheese. That one might be quite difficult to get hold of. What was my answer? What? But who would I eat? King Charles. Powdered mummy instead of protein shakes. I bet you if protein shakes were a thing back in the Victorian era, they 100% would be having them as like pre-workouts. Yeah. Good pair with cheese. Oh dear. Yeah, I went with King Charles because I know at least I know that, like, at least he's clean. Okay, we're here. I don't think we've been to this area before. And out to a clearing by the river. Note the Dungnomen tree, which is the biggest of a gnome village off to the left. That one. I think we've been inside that, haven't we? No, I don't think it's incest. Unless you're doing something unless you're putting the cheese in the wrong hole, I think you're alright. Yeah, apparently it does make a good oil paint. I've heard that. Yeah. Yeah, I think they had a hard time replicating Mummy Brown. Fanfic guidebook. Okay, here we are. No, but like it's a very specific Mummy Brown. My nose is super itchy today. Oh, do you see the little gnomes? Did you see that little guy? Look, look, look. Look at him. Look at that little guy. There might be a little guy that comes out over here as well. You see him? Yeah, I think some people, it's like sometimes people forget that mummies were people as well. Like, I highly doubt. Well, okay, I'm sure I'm going to say this, and there are some people that are like, yeah, I want to be used as paint. You know, it's not cool to use people's dead relatives as paint. I'm sure they wouldn't want to be used as paint. Okay, now we're here. Okay, the biggest tree. If you approach the fence on the right, which presumes that one over there. What's the sprint button? Oh, it's caps lock, isn't it? There we go. Oh, a gnome infestation. No, moles are pricey. Are moles pricey because they dig so far down, like they're so difficult to permanently remove? I don't know, gnomes might be difficult because how sentient are gnomes? Oh, would like to be used as reference for a color of paint. That does make sense. Yeah, like a billium blue. Yeah, see, I knew as soon as I said it that some of you guys would be like, oh, I kind of want to be paint. Kind of want to be paint. Thank you very much for the raid, Stealthy. Thank you very much. Welcome in, guys. Welcome to Simon the Sorcerer 3. How are we doing? What were we playing today? I did see what you were playing, but remind me. Narmal, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. And Jonesty, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you. How are we doing? How is this stream? What were we playing? What were we retroing? Welcome into Simon the Sorcerer, lads. We are currently just kind of pissing about, if I'm honest. We want to enroll ourselves in a gnome firing competition. But in order to enroll ourselves in a gnome firing competition, we've got to prepare ourselves first. So we've just come to the gnome village. And now we're looking at a giant pile of sludge, maybe? You thought you'd escape this game? No one escaped Simon the Sorcerer. Yeah, giant flesh field. Exactly. Giant flesh field. We were just talking about whether we would be willing to have our bodies after we die be used as paint or not. And some people are up for it. Oh, Lionheart Legacy of the Crusader. Oh, the original Baldur's Gate and Fallout style games. Oh, a little bit of a Diablo coding. How was it? Did it have the same kind of stamp on it as the original Baldur's Gate games? I've been wanting to play those. I've obviously played the new one. We were also discussing if you were going to make a cheese out of some bacteria from a celebrity, which celebrity would you want your cheese to be made out of? I said King Charles. That was mine. my cheese of choice because I thought, well, at least he's most likely to be kind of, you know, probably takes regular baths and everything. Yeah, we've had Chris Pratt. We had Pedro Pascal. I mean, you could go for Jesus, but we were trying to go for people that were alive. Corpse juice is an entirely, like, different conversation. Alternate history, 12th century. Ooh, with known historical characters. Oh, that's kind of fun. Is it quite gothic as well? Yeah, I saw a little bit of it and it did look nice. Hey, Dean, how are we doing? Well, if anybody, any of the raiders, you know, you've got anyone specifically that you think I would love to have a cheese made out of them, Brie Loss. You know, let us know. It did actually happen. Just to be clear, I didn't just decide, you know, think in my head. But it's like, have a sick thought in my head that you could make cheese out of people. There was a charity auction where celebrities made cheese out of their own bacteria. And, yeah, I was just wondering if you'd pick a celebrity. Yeah. Oh, what? Simon? Yeah, this is the new Simon. Yeah, it's not the worst game that I've ever played, honestly. It's not awful, I promise. Everyone says Simon Sorcerer 3D, worst game I've ever played. Really? It's okay. It's not bad, you know? Yes, I need a walkthrough for it. Yes, it's a little bit obtuse. Yes, the floor texture is horrible, but it's really not the worst game. No, it's not like, you know, I'd say I was having like a 7 out of 10 time playing it. But I mean, a 10 out of 10, right? 10 out of 10, they told me to say 10. I mean, I thought about 10 out of 10 all by myself, Caligula. No, I think it's alright. It's a 7 out of 10. I'm having a fun time playing it. I think that, I guess, I'm having a look around objectively. What, it's like a 4 or a 5, maybe? I think it's fun, it's fine, you know? What are these? What's it counting down to? Like, isn't this game great? Don't you love that you just walk over some sweets, suddenly 8 seconds appears, and then a witch cackles? Isn't that fun? The words chase me on one of them. Make sure you're ready to sprint, then collect the candies. You have 7 seconds. 7 seconds to reach the next candies. Okay. We've got to find the next candies. If anyone spots them, let me know. No fucking clue where they are. No. So they're not round here. I think this was actually in the UK, William. Need cheese. I have no idea where the next cheese... cheese? He runs like Kate Walker. I passed them? Where? What, left or right? Right. It must be down here. To the left of where you start. So that way. I see them! Got them! Right, well, we found 3 of them. Where are they? Am I just not seeing them? You find 10 in total? There's 10 of them, lads. I'm overthinking. I think still not worst game I've ever played. I'm on the other walkthrough now. This is the kind of game that you need to double walkthrough. Like, look at that lens flare. God. It's beautiful.
Hello, Badger.
Hey,
I love the Simon the
Pixels.
Sorcerer games, but I have to ask, what is this shit?
This right here is not the worst thing that I've played. Thank you, Pixels. Look, if you don't love Simon at his worst, you don't get to love him at his best. Fuck, I missed. I'm literally looking at the walkthrough and I still can't see any of these. Go straight forward into the field. Dang. I like the running animation. You know, I think his legs move and his arms move. What else? What else do you need? So I feel like stealthy. Into the alley. Alright. Yeah, maybe it's a straight path. You're right. And his feet move as well. No, too far away. Yeah, I think the music's pretty good. Maybe we've got to go back on ourselves. I like how Simon's face looks like a moon from the side. Why don't we all say something we like about Alright, Rooks, you have a safe drive. Good luck. you so much, Pixels. Thank you. Very. Look, what's not alike? He's a true follower of Sonic. Simon's voice is awesome in the first game. Now, I want something from this game that you like. Just one thing. Like, do you like the lens flare? Yeah, you like the laughing, William. I like the laughing too. Maybe up here? I'm gonna have to look up a video of this, aren't I? Oh yeah, Arthur. Absolutely dashing around. Okay. So, straight through yellow and red candies on the ground. Turn to the left 170 degrees and run over 2 candies. Okay. I like that I don't have to play it. I'm having quite a good time. 170 degrees left. That's like this. I see them. I see them! The music's really good as well. Very 90s for early 2000s. Oh my goodness! I like they didn't even have an animation of them, it like coming up from the sludge. It's quite delicious. Hang on, let's go in the phone box. Make sure that we've got that. See, and that's kind of a fun ringtone, isn't it? We'll save too, yeah. So we're at Candy Cottage. Do you guys reckon it's going to be like a... Oh. A Hansel and Gretel kind of thing? Yeah? Oh, fairly mind-blowing. Yeah, I know. Why does Super Mario Sunshine look so shit compared to this digits? Like, this looks better than Wind Waker. Oh dear. It's like the most struggling sponsored content showcase. Oh, it's actually really good. Ooh. Oh, it doesn't fit either way, that's fine. You know, if the creators of Simon the Sorcerer would like to sponsor me to play Simon the Sorcerer 4, absolutely, just, you know, let me know. Ooh, when is it, Draken? When does it come in? Oh, a bourbon. Love a bourbon. Oh, don't you also really like how the ground kind of pops out from underneath the pink? It adds a little, like, bit more dimension, a bit of magic to the graphics. Oh, like, look at that. Magic. Oh, yeah, she's doing good, William. She's been a good lady today. Definitely didn't wake me up at 5 AM. Ooh. Oh, do you hear that? Sound effects. That. Not every game has sound effects. Well, I think some people might just be listening to this stream and not watching it. Mm-hmm. Digits, I'll tell you something. Your eyes don't normally bleed, so that to me is magic. Yeah, imagine it on a CRT. This is what I imagine Gwyneth Paltrow's candle to sound like. Oh, does that move when I touched it? No. See, Lou, and you are under the impression, or you, like, you know, you're just hearing me talk it up, right?
That's the tastiest looking door I've ever seen. Hello?
Did I save? I did, yeah.
Hello? Oh well, guess there's nobody home. It's plundering time. Huh? Oh, oh.
Beware, trespasser! This house is protected by magic.
I fucking told you there was magic.
Nothing out which thou did not bring with thee, or face the consequences most dreadful.
Who said that?
Oh, the 4th of June.
Automatic
That's
arc.
really soon.
The witch cannot be here right now. If you need a potion fluid,
I didn't
or a
realize. I
spell cast,
don't think it filtered through that the Switch 2 was going out so soon. Yes.
Bizarre.
All right, let's have a look around. I mean, it's just like in The Witcher. You steal stuff.
Looks like it'd take 2 small children comfortably. I don't see what running up her gas bill will achieve.
Do you like how Simon's neck is on a 90-degree pivot when he's trying to look at something? He's like, flee. His head has 2 positions. He's got the Zoomer phone neck. Yeah. I sometimes get a bit worried that my neck is going to be... You know, I spend too much time, like, reading and looking down. This does actually look like my kitchen.
Wow, it's a witch's spell book. Here's the recipe for those magic beans.
Beans.
It says here to mix a handful of kidney beans, some water,
That's why your neck's
sugar,
always
and
pointing
vegetable
downwards because you're
extract
looking at your
with the sweat
phone.
of a frog. Boil on the stove for 30 seconds and voila! Magic beans.
Magic beans. That fucking neck. Is that a... Oh, a spinning wheel, like from Sleeping Beauty?
That's your typical bona fide witch's cauldron, all right. And believe me, I've seen a few in my time.
I don't quite know why we want the cow. But, you know, I think we really do.
I'm not putting anything in there without a good reason. I don't want to risk upsetting the witch for nothing.
I don't think we have anything, unless the Coca-Cola goes in there. Alright, well. Is there any ingredients that I can pick up?
Wow, it says here to mix a handful of kidney
beans,
some
water, sugar,
and
vegetable
extracts with the sweat of a frog.
Sweat of a frog. Okay. I think we can get all of that from the supermarket. Ooh. Yeah. Have a little bit of pepper sweat.
I wonder if this is the same wheel that pricked Sleeping Beauty. Speaking of which...
Can I touch it?
Never mind.
You! Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, sugar and veg extract are in Coca-Cola.
Ow, ow, ow! That really hurt.
Isn't Pepsi fruit extract and Coca-Cola's vegetable extract? So that you don't get overwhelmed, right, Jap? Personally, I like it when I can't see a mini-map or any of my items in my inventory. Oh, we can go into our inventory.
Really? Why does there always have to be so many thorn bushes? It totally makes a mess of one's shirt. Aha! A damsel in distress, as I suspected. Don't you worry, my dear. I'll soon have this spell broken.
Look at Simon's eyes.
Ah! What the hell do you think you're doing? Can't a guy get a few minutes rest here and there without some lecherous pervert trying to ram their tongue down his throat?
You were under the influence of a magic spell.
Rubbish. Do I look like a damsel in distress to you?
Well, with that dress and your hair and everything, it was an easy mistake to make.
Well, next time, try assessing the situation before you start snogging innocent people.
I really am sorry.
I'm not sure this would fly
I was only
today.
trying to do my bit. I'm a hero, you know.
Really? Don't sound much like a hero.
My name is Prince Valiant, and I specialise in breaking spells, rescuing maidens, and slaying evil beasts.
Well, do you
Well,
have
I
any
generally
frog
try to
sweat
avoid
on
those
you?
last kind of missions if I can possibly help it.
Don't blame you.
I say, have you got a needle? I had to hack through
A
all those
needle?
thorn bushes outside, and I've rather ripped up my shirt.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Oh yes, this is one of those poisonous sleeping needles. Believe me, I've seen a few in my time. Doesn't look like there's much left for another dose.
I just love
but
how
I'd
they
better be
have
careful.
everything in their fists.
Sorry about the misunderstanding, dear boy. Fare thee
Oh.
well.
Did the texture for the door just disappear? What was the point in that? No, we're just like hands. Shall we try and put the Coca-Cola in? You know what? We have thought about playing Gothic. We have. There you go. You can see all my inventory items. Oh, no lights hitting it.
There's not really a lot I can do with it.
Quite dark in here.
There's not really a lot I can do with it.
Not a lot you can do
I'm
with it.
not drinking anything that comes with a government health warning printed on the can. Whoa. That witch wasn't kidding when she said
Oh,
about
he's a
paying the
sweaty
consequences.
little
Sorry
frog!
about that, little fella.
Ribbit,
Can I put him in my
You'd better come
jar?
with me until I can find a way to fix you.
Can I look at him? Stop
I'm
first.
sure this will come in handy at some point.
Take his clothes first.
Looks like that prince guy's clothes and stuff. Nah, they wouldn't fit me. And besides, I'm starting to quite like wearing a robe. Very airy and convenient.
I mean, you're wearing trousers. Do you reckon he was supposed to be wearing something else? And they just didn't bother to redo the voice line for it.
Nah, they wouldn't fit me. And besides, I'm starting to quite like wearing a robe. Very airy and convenient.
Well, since he's our pet, he's our responsibility now. Got to make sure he's spayed, neutered, had all his vaccines. Oh my god, I can't get out. Please. There we go. Yeah, then the tank controls aren't as bad as like Tomb Raider. And he does have kind of full range of motion. You know, he's not just stuck on a D-pad. Where am I even going? Let's have a look. talk to the pile of rocks in the cave. Hang on. Leave and go right. We're right. Is this right? Or is that left? That's left. That way. Smile the right. So, you know, again, this is not the worst controls I've ever played with. They don't seem to have, like, water noises for this little bit. Fair enough. Right, we're wanting to talk to this rock, I think. Or do I keep going? Let's just keep going. This is quite cool because it would, you know, if you were playing this for the first time as a child, you'd think that you'd found like a really secret area. It would be a bit annoying if you couldn't find it yourself. You know, so you're like stuck 20 hours trying to look for what to do next. And it's down this like wet alleyway. You probably wouldn't be super impressed. Ooh, where's that box? Let's get our phone box. Value for money. I couldn't find how much they made nor how much this game cost to make. Nearly secret area. It's not quite secret, guys. It's just nearly secret. Right. £15, £12. I'd say at least cost like 100 quid to pay the voice actors.
Hey, is there somebody in there?
Hello?
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 Are you just
Hello?
going to do this all day?
Hello?
Oh, God.
Hello?
Sounds like he's saying hi-lo.
Is there somebody out there?
Yes, who are you?
I can only just hear you. I'm a dwarf.
Dwarf? You mean the vertically challenged humankind or the beard-encrusted gold mining kind?
I'm more the chop you up with an axe if you look at me in a funny way or take the mickey kind.
Fair enough.
You think you could do me a favour?
No.
That depends. Are we talking a getting things down from a high shelf
Oh my God.
type favour?
I'm stuck behind these rocks and I've lost my tinderbox. I'm going to push a stick of dynamite through a hole and I need someone to light it for me.
Do you know anyone who was in Return of the Jedi?
What?
Never mind, I was just joking.
Well, are you going to help me out?
Why would
or
they
no?
know somebody who was in Return of the Jedi?
Sure, I love explosions.
Thank you. As Prince of the Dwarves,
Oh my God, the Ewoks. That wasn't why I asked
share
him.
with you me supplies.
I just liked that it was a Star Wars
Wow,
reference.
And I would have done it anyway just to see the bag.
Great. Here's the fuse.
Now I
I
look like a
see it.
wanker.
I'll find something to light it with and be right back.
Can I use...
Okay, don't forget about
I've got an
me.
idea.
I'll put it on my list of things to do. My short list.
Very funny. We dwarves are not known for our sense of humour, by the way.
Got a short temper, huh?
But maybe... No? Pick it up.
I need to find something to light it with.
Oh. I was trying to steal it. So, my idea was using it to shine the light. Oh, go on. Say that's right. Wow, that's large.
Fire in the hole!
I thought that was significantly smaller.
Ah, it's great to be out of there.
I think he's the same character model
You're the young fellow
as
I
the
gotta
butterfly
thank for
guy.
That's me. Simon the Sorcerer.
$19.99. That's quite good value, don't?
Next
isn't
time
it?
you make a joke about dwarfs, I'll chop you into small pieces and use the bits to make a human casserole.
Now kiss.
And believe me, I haven't eaten for over a week. You're starting to look quite tempting. But since she saved me
Yeah,
life,
different hair.
I can't very well
Same
go
face,
eating
though.
You now, can I?
Very amusing.
The way their mouths
Why are
move,
you wearing a dress,
kind of
by the way?
Nutcracker-esque.
Are you one of those Nancy Boy transvestites you hear about?
No, I'm not. I'm a bloody wizard. This isn't a dress, it's a robe.
Wizard, eh?
Hasn't aged very
Any
well, has
chance you
it?
can magic me up some food?
Oh.
I'm near to dying of starvation here.
Ooh. Right, well, what can you do for me?
That
Yeah.
depends. What can you do for me?
I can lend you me mighty
Dang.
hammer. Hammer! It's sure to come in useful to you.
A bit of
Well,
a
maybe we
naff
can piss in his
name for
food.
a mighty hammer, isn't it? Hammer.
Behold,
Oh,
hammer.
What does
that
it
is a
do?
big hammer.
Do? This is hammer.
Do you see how
It
they put
hammers
chains,
things.
a chain
You mean
texture
Like a normal hammer.
on the front of that
Yes,
hammer?
but this is hammer.
It's not magical then.
Well, no, but it looks nice.
I'll give you that. And you'll give me this hammer, hammer, if I get you some fish?
Yep.
Ham
I've got such a hole in my belly I could eat a legion of orcs.
ham
And help
or
yourself
beef?
to my supplies. I left them inside the cave.
Oh, we could give him some cheese as well, Darth. Bacteria cheese. Right, let's Oh. Ooh. I'll take
A
that.
few of these should come in handy.
Take the whole box.
Badger, well, that made me look like a wanker. Simon, hold my wizard's hat.
So I was like, I'm about to say something even worse. Thank you, Pixels. I know you guys said that Simon 3 was worse, but so far hadn't been too bad. Like, you know, there hadn't been anything. Where did my cursor just go? Where did my cursor go? Hey, hi, oh, good morning. There it is. Okay, we got it. It's magic. Hey, still. Oh, well, I still don't think it's the worst game I've ever played. Hyle, what's the worst game you've ever played? It's Stick Drift or Control. I was actually quite shocked this game wasn't brought out to consoles. Because it kind of looks like a console game. Can I go in here? No. I wonder if I can climb up. Oh, I'm actually, according to the walkthrough, this is where I'm supposed to be going. not sure what I'm... Am I fishing? Put the dynamite in my hand. Okay, I've got it in my hand. Yeah. How do I combine an... Do I know how to combine items? Right, dynamite in hand. I wonder if we... Oh my god. Right. Combine. Do we know how we combine them? Gonna have to think about it. It is a difficult question. It's a loaded question as well, isn't it? I need my other walkthrough. Maybe if I examine item while combine. To combine object, place one item in the hand icon and then double click the mouse on the combining item in inventory. Oh! Okay. Everybody panic. Yeah, double click. Okay. What if we... We put it in the fucking jar? Is it lit dynamite? Who knows? Oh, E.T. or Superman 64. Maybe I'm going to have to play the E.T. game. You know, I have watched the E.T. movie, and I thought it was okay. I thought it was okay. I watched it a very long time ago. What am I doing? Use my lens on the dynamite to free him. Then go inside, get some dynamite. Teleport to the beach. Put the dynamite in my hand and light it using my lens. Now put the lit dynamite in my jar. Alright, something went wrong.
I'm already carrying one piece of lit dynamite.
Oh! There we go. I just needed to keep pressing it until the game registered that I'd pressed it.
Forget worms and spinners.
Hello, Terra!
That's the only way to go fishing.
Okay, so now we need to pick up the corpses. Off we go. You'd randomly fall every 5 steps and get stuck in ET. Oh. Do you think it would be easier to play now as an adult? Like, you know, with your, like, adult brain, do you think it would be easier? Or would it be just as insufferable? Pick that up.
Boiled fish.
Oh. Right, so now we've got some boiled fish. Shh, just don't. down. I was trying to make him jump. I was. There isn't a jump button, but I was hoping to get an action.
Puzzle pack is, and one of the top search
Oh.
results is Frost playing it 6 years
6
ago.
years ago? Simon Sorcerer's Puzzle Pack. Yeah, because Frost was saying Simon the Sorcerer 3 was really bad. And I feel like Simon the Sorcerer 3 can't be as bad as some of the later installments. Surely. Oh, well, they buried it in the desert because it was so bad. I do remember a couple of games from my childhood that were particularly bad. Like, there was this Rugrats Game Boy Advance or Game Boy Color game that was pretty bad. There was this Bugs Bunny Castle game on Game Boy Color where you had to... it wasn't very good. You know, because some of those games that were meant for kids were just so unbelievably hard and frustrating. I think that they made them so difficult so parents could just give the kid the game. And then they would, you know, they'd sit for hours trying this level over and over again. Right, I think I need to give you this fish.
Greetings, Prince of Dwarves. How are ye this day?
My bell is on fire.
Oh,
with
Dungeon
hunger.
Keeper on mobile will be
working
very
on it.
high on my list of worst games. I haven't played any of the Dungeon Keeper games. Does it run like shit on mobile? I bet it runs like shit. Heartbroken when I bought it. It sounds like the entire NES library. I've got all my old Game Boy Advance games back there. I'd have to have a look through them. I'm trying to think if there was any like really bad PlayStation games that I played. Order!
I don't know about an additional performance given by performers at the conclusion of a show or concert,
Yep.
usually in response to extended applause from the audience, known as an encore, but I'm feeling
Feeling
34.
34. Order! I like that one. Thank you very much. For 34 months. Do you look up what rhymes with 34? Or does it come naturally? I've got a fish for you. Shall we ask him what he's doing? I kind of...
Fare thee well. I shall
just wanna give
return
him his
soon
fish.
with your fish.
Thank you kindly.
Skipper and Skeeto, the Great Treasure Hunt. Still not easy as an adult because it's timed. And they
There you
loved
go.
making timed games. Like
Ah,
King's
that
Quest
hits the
3,
spot.
Prince of Persia.
Now I really
Did he just
feel
eat it
like I
raw?
could take on a dragon by myself.
It was only a fish.
I'm extremely grateful, young man.
Oh, then I grab and
You
grow
will
the
always
first
be
line
welcome
from
in the
the
land of the
Wikipedia
dwarves.
page.
Grateful my foot. Give me the hammer.
I like it.
Oh, all right. A deal's a deal.
Because I never
Look
know
after it.
quite what's
It's
coming.
sacred.
Oh, we snatched that.
Thanks.
Right. I'm off to save my people. That
Hope you
tunnel
don't
I
need
came
your
out
sacred
of
hammer
leads
for
down
that.
into the mine, but I was forced to demolish it. I'll have to find another way down there now I've regained my strength.
Here's a tip from my vast experience of dealing with dragons.
Aye?
Don't bother. And wear flame retardant underwear.
Oh, very helpful.
What's wrong with them?
For a terrible curse has befallen my people. That's why I've come up here. I'm looking for some heroes to take back down to rescue us from our terrible fate.
We're kind of like a
What's
hero.
that exactly?
A dragon. A terrible ancient beast that goes by the name of Sodinel. I accidentally tunneled into its lair whilst following a seam of emeralds. And now all my brothers are stuck mining gemstones for its hoard. I only just managed to escape to get help.
Well, excuse my lack of interest, but I've got my own problems.
I'm looking for heroes, noble warriors. Not the likes of you, boy. I'm going to go back down there soon and rescue my people.
Master of Orion 3. What system was that out
If
on?
he thinks
Terra.
I'm going anywhere near a dragon, he's much mistaken.
I have a feeling we're going to go near a dragon. I've got a feeling we're going to have to do that later. Snotted on myself. Right, where are we off to now? Our goal is to... Yeah, I think we're defeating Sordid, but I think we're trying to go back home. I think Simon thinks he's trying to get back home, but I think we're going to end up defeating Sordid on the way. Yeah. But I feel like Simon's purpose hasn't been quite like he woke up, he got brought back to life. It feels like they kind of did that and they were like, oh yeah, then Simon does some Simony things. Okay, we want to go into the... I think we've already been here, haven't we? Maybe we want to go to the competition now. Absolutely not, William. Can't tell quite what's going on with the textures here. Oh, it's PC. It has all the excitement of a spreadsheet or email program. Hey, they can get pretty excited. They can get, you know... Sometimes a good spreadsheet can get you hot under the collar. Maybe I've gone the wrong way. Unless it's up there. I think this is the wrong way. I mean, I quite liked King's Quest 3, even though it was timed. Did you play the third one? We would not even. Master of Orion P! Maybe you'll have to and let us know if it's as bad. I have no idea. Well, clearly we need to crawl under there anyway. I seem to remember there being some pretty bad games on the Wii as well. None are especially coming to mind right now, though, I must say. After the game, Heil, or the belt? I think Orion's a pretty cool name. Yeah, I think any, you know, platform that's gotten so large that it just gets a lot of shovelware. Carnival games on the Wii. I know what the cover for that looks like. I remember seeing it on all the shelves. I think we've gone the wrong way. It was possibly up through that hole. Nancy Drew White Wolf of Icicle Creek Wii. Oh. I kind of want to play that one. Is it different than the PC one? I think the worst Nancy Drew we've... Oh, fuck, we ran too far. Worst Nancy Drew we've played has been Nancy Drew and the Legend of the Old Clock. I think that's the worst one that I've played. Shapeshifter on the TG16 CD. You gotta tell me more, Lizard. Ah, yes. I think it is this way. Maybe. Let's just check the map. What does this say? Oh, yeah. It is the gnome firing contest. 5th annual gnome firing contest. Let's put it that way. There was Fossil League that I used to play on the DS, which is a Pokemon kind of clone that was when you found fossils for dinosaurs. I remember I like this music. This is where the budget went. Phantom Karate Devils. It sounds terrible. Oh, the chase puzzle at the end. Maybe we'll have to play it. I should imagine the Wii motion controls are a bit wacky for it. Nancy drew collab with The Witcher. White Wolf. Phantom Karate Devils. So, we have to join this. Oh, he's not over there. Oh, Castlevania 2 style game made by Icon Simulations. The Bugs Bunny game on the Game Boy Advance. No, Game Boy Color was a Castlevania style game as well. I think they loved making shit versions of Castlevania because Castlevania did so well. Yeah. What about it, Piggy? You don't? That's not how you cook your tomato soup?
I want to enter the competition.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
Tomb Raider
50
Angel of
groat
Darkness.
registration fee then, please.
Is that the worst Tomb Raider game, do you think?
50 groats, mere pocket money.
I'll just need a few details for the records.
Okay.
What's your name and title?
Do we call ourselves Pat McGroin? Yeah, batch cooking. Exactly. That's 10 tins worth of soup.
McGroin, Pat.
Pat McGroin. Right.
The music's a bit loud in this area.
Right.
It's good
Let me
though.
just briefly go over the rules.
Short questions, huh?
Well, most of the rest are neither here nor there, really. Okay? The rules are simple. 1. The contestant can use whatever means possible to propel a gnome from the firing zone to the target at the end of the range. 2. The contest will continue until sundown, or until someone hits the center of the target, at which point each contestant will be allowed one further shot only. 3. The judge's decision is final.
Gotcha.
There's a load of small print and stuff, but it's not really that interesting. Here's your bowl, by the way.
My bowl for the soup.
Help yourself to chili.
Where do I get a gnome?
Oh, you have to supply your own gnome.
Oh,
There's
gnomes.
a village full of them not far from here.
So I've got to
You'll have to go
kidnap a
catch
gnome. Catch or kidnap?
I've been to the gnome village,
I
but they
haven't.
keep running away from me.
Yes, they're not stupid, you know. They don't want to be fired into targets. You'll have to trap one.
How?
I don't know. I know they're attracted to shiny objects, but that's about it, I'm afraid.
That trophy is as good as mine.
Barbie fashion
Well,
model
good luck
game.
then.
All you could do was make Barbie walk over the screen. I've actually always wanted to play the Detective Barbie game. Gnome Alone.
Ugh! I like chili, but I hate kidney beans.
Oh, he still ate it anyway, though.
I'll keep these for a rainy day.
Oh my god, he spat out the beans. Have I got to go give the cowman the beans? Or am I maybe not the right beans? Shapeshifter is worth a look. I do like the description of ambitious but bafflingly incompetent. That is like one of my favorite genres of game. Like when I see something has a mixed review, I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Oh, the tomato is blood. Is that how you make your chili, Pip? Do you think we want to spike? Maybe not. There we go, we've got some beans. Like maybe if we dip the frog in. Right, anyway. Let's head out. Because we've already watched that bit of the competition. Action 52, a compilation of bad games, some of them didn't even work. That makes it like a pick and mix. Yeah, I think there were a lot of just terrible games that came out. Yeah. Like, I was watching a video where there was a guy who played every single Pixar game that had ever been made, and he was playing this really old Buzz and Woody game where you had to, it was a platformer, and I've got the like it was like it unlocked a new memory for me that I remember playing either that exact game or something so similar that may have been a Rugrats game, because I did big Rugrats fan growing up. And it was so bad. I don't think I ever made it past the first level. No, of course, Pip, I wouldn't want to. You just say it's blood orange. It's alright, isn't it? We are going to the temple. Yeah, it's like a flood, like fake blood. They had Rugrats in the 50s. They did actually. Yeah. Did. I don't actually know when Rugrats came out. Uh, 1991. I'm actually kind of curious to see whether I can see what game. Why don't the kids watch Rugrats anymore? Oh, they apparently had, like, they've had a reboot. Franchise, other media, video games. Rugrats Scavenger Hunt. Oh my god, okay, notably, Rugrats Search for Reptar became one of the best-selling PlayStation games. Hey, Omare, good morning. It was alright. Been alright. Oh yeah! Where Tommy almost kills Dill. Why am I stuck in here? No, no, Simon, no. You weren't outside. You replayed the games you loved over and over again. And if it was a game you didn't like, Lou, you just Planning on playing any Rugrats games on streams? Oh, you know, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I'll subject you guys to that. Okay. Fine. We're good. We do Shabisha sake. I would actually like to play the Rugrats. What's it called? There was a Rugrats Paris game that I seem to remember enjoying. Oh, this game lights. Let's see. I wish Search for Reptile was on PS5. Do you want a reboot or a remake, Draken? I mean, who makes those games or who made them? You might be able to email them and ask. You know what? I actually quite like movie video games. I know a lot of people think they're crap, but I think that's almost the beauty of them. Hey, Tutti! Yes. Tutti, what's the worst game you've ever played? You got a terrible game and you were glad of it. You played it till the end. Okay, why are we here? We are... So apparently I'm supposed to have drunk the cola already. Who knows where? Hang on. Buy a cola for 5 groats. Follow the path into the small gate on the washers to make them shiny. Tarnished washers. So we've got to use the Coca-Cola on the washers. Right. Obviously, they use it to clean. A Universal Studios game. Oh, what, like various Universal properties? Yeah, so bad it's good. Experience all the better. I think that some of
my empties.
the best games are so bad that they're great.
Can I help you?
They're so memorable and they make you laugh.
Give me a cola.
You know, here's my relatively controversial opinion. I didn't like GoldenEye when I played it on N64. I didn't play it when it first came out, and I wasn't like a small child playing it either. So I think I didn't have that nostalgia behind it. I kind of understood why it was good. And why it was good at the time. And why so many people have
Much later.
good memories of it. But it was...
Fighting Polygonis 3.
I'm sorry, I know. I don't have the nostalgia about it to give it...
4 dead.
We gotta prick him with the thing to make him fall asleep. Oh.
I really must be going.
Yeah, I just...
Excuse me?
Yes?
It didn't quite scratch the itch.
Ow. What
Oh my god. That was violent. Oh, no way, Darth.
No.
Oh, Seller's card a day. Oh.
Right. Consider yourself pricked.
Oh, Darth, I hope it... You know, it's the start of a new week. Are those that guy's ass cheeks? Oh my god.
People are not supposed to bend that way.
We've killed again. I mean, he died from the stones he fell on. No, we didn't kill him. He died, the stones killed him. We were talking about our least favourite games, or the worst games we've ever played, Darth. Do you have any? It blew my mind. Yeah, I think had I played it when it first came out, I would have been like, oh my god, because there's so many games that I really enjoy and have kind of a high opinion of. I'm guessing this is what I'm supposed to do. Oh no, I'm just taking it. Okay, cool. That are probably, you know, other people who didn't play them as a kid. Didn't think they were that good. Why did I just let him get killed? Well, you know, you have to, you can't control people. You gotta let them do what they want to do. Hey, Prince Igor.
And again.
I struggled with Mario 64 as well a bit. It was the controls. There have been, you know, I liked it. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. Think of the other games I played on N64. So it's not just the N64 system that I don't, you know, kind of get on with. Right, let's go down. Where are we? Get a new cola, climb the pyramid, use the poison needle, steal the bell, teleport to Candy Cottage. Right. What's next on the N64 for me? Oh, you know, I don't know. I haven't been tickled by any N64 games recently that I've really, been really eager to play. It's not the worst game we've played, Prince Gore. That's it's my review, really. I am using a walkthrough mostly because this game is so large that while I will try to solve the puzzles by myself when we get to the places, the walkthrough can tell me where I should be, then makes it like a little bit less of a painful experience. Because then we don't have the hour of me running around as Simon. I think I've gone the wrong way. Saying where the fuck should I be. I think we can probably run where we're going. Anyway. I've never seen Forrest Gump. Yeah, no, I do think that sometimes if you're not enjoying something, don't force yourself to play it or experience it, because I know sometimes you can feel it with TV shows or movies just because other people say it's good. You know, sometimes you just don't end up liking something. Oh, really? You think it's boring? I've got a friend who loves it, but I haven't tried it. I always get it mixed up with Outer Worlds. Greg really rated Outer Worlds. If you guys like Fallout. I've actually been wanting to watch stuff. I've been wanting to watch The Truman Show. Oh, you don't like that either, Zach? You only like games that have that start with inner. I don't think this is. Yeah, it's alright. I think I'm. It's better be this way. Yeah, I really liked it. Greg said it had a lot of the essence of like the original Fallouts. Apparently there's a murder mystery DLC that I would quite like. So we've spoken about me maybe, or us playing it together. Not on stream, just, you know. I watched a Jim Carrey movie recently. The one where he can't lie. I've only ever seen Jim Carrey in The Grinch, I think. I feel like I must have seen him in other things, but... Yes, Man. Yeah, that's the one, Harmer. Or Liar Liar. Liar, liar. Liar, liar. No, yeah. Everyone else got it right. Yeah, liar, liar. It was okay. It was okay. So I'm guessing maybe we put the Coca-Cola in here. I didn't like it as much as I'd hoped to like it. Obviously, I liked the 90s vibes. But I didn't like Jim Carrey's character all that much.
I'm not putting anything in there without a good reason. I don't want to risk upsetting the witch for nothing.
Oh, am I stuck? Oh, fuck. Oh, no, okay. I'll save, considering it just got stuck. I see, I thought that, Piggy. I thought that, but everyone was like, no, that's a crime. Crime. Hey, Mathley, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning, Matthew. Right. Yeah, I think I thought it was a bit much, but I know that... so I know I'm supposed to be here. But I'm not going to look up why.
Take 2 small children comfortably.
So it was... Let's read that. Oh, Bastion. Why, Zach? Why are you not keen on it?
Wow, it's a witch's spell book.
I feel like this is almost a confessional booth. I didn't like Bastion.
It says here to mix
Me start off with I wasn't keen on Goldeneye.
Sugar and vegetable extract with the sweat of a frog.
Sweat of a frog, right? How are we getting this frog to sweat? I guess maybe let's try and just stick him in there. Maybe the steam from gonna make him sweaty. Hey, Darren.
I'm not putting anything in there without a good reason. I don't want to risk upsetting the witch for nothing.
Put the frog in the oven?
Running up her gas bill. Remember, kids, if you're going to try this at home, make sure to use a really fat frog for a really good popping sound.
We saw Calypso at the beginning, Monty, and then obviously Simon and Sordid.
I was only kidding.
Is the big bad and the little
sweaty.
The guy that was Sordid's yes, master. His sidekick. Can I put the frog in now? Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's foul.
I'd better keep him, I guess. I do feel sort of responsible for this.
That's kind of gross. Yeah, his apprentice. Cola.
Wow,
what else was it?
Cleaning the burnt-on newt off the bottom.
Bean?
Good riddance to bad rubbish. Wow, that was easy.
Wow!
No wonder so many women become witches.
I beg your pardon. Excuse me? Out we go. Obliterator. Great music. Great graphics. Oh. I love how they've just put this on the fucking floor so I can't get around it. There we go. Absolute terrible on-screen controls. Oh, that's the worst. I almost think I would rather shit everything else than having shit controls. Yeah. Sometimes you forget that Simon's actually awful and then he says something and you're like, oh. All right, let's go to the cow with the butthole with the guy who's married his aunt. I think. Oh, is it? He actually told me where to go. It's flashing. I just also quite like how, just judging by the walkthrough, we're maybe a third through the game. It's just so... This must have been so long to play. Oh, like, they're pretty bad. They've been pretty bad. Do you guys want another look? Okay. Oh, wow. It's just how I'm crawling towards it. It's so... I'm coming! Yeah. Oh, you can even get the lens flare? Wow! Look at that, picturesque. Let's give him these beans.
I've got these for you.
They're pretty cool.
Hey,
That's some animation.
he looks to me just like the genuine article. Give him over here.
Hope your wife aunt likes those. Shit flat. Thank you very much for giving it a sub to Celebrity Cheese.
This isn't old Star Trek, you know.
Oh, wow.
That was pretty unimpressive.
Just give it a few years and that beanstalk will be higher than anything and I can get me some golden eggs.
Yes, of course they will.
What am I going to do with this cow?
Where are you gonna be wanting Deja live?
The temple.
Sure thing.
Oh,
What was that?
Mystic Cowman's word.
Can you teach me that?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
you see that cow fucking ran? Yeah, get some milk for your cereal so you don't have to keep using water. Disgusting. I just still can't fathom putting water with cereal. Like, because especially with chocolate cereal, or do you get chocolate water? That's probably not all that happy. I just looked at its butthole sack, is it? Bit of soup. Wouldn't it just be beef soup rather than cow soup? Right. Now where's this cow? Maybe in the village? Yeah. Afford milk instead of lead water. Well, they do say you need to get your minerals, right? Hey, Logitech, good morning. Yeah. Oh, there's the guy that ate the fruit.
I got your spinning disc thing. Could come in handy.
Just try not to use it for sin, as I have done.
Yes, okay.
I'm afraid I must be silent now. I need to contemplate my...
No,
terrible
IRL
crime.
principal. IRL.
Whatever you say.
3 people said they'd put water in their cereal. Maybe you remember that there was that barn? Is it a barn? You know the place that we tried pulling the lever, but there wasn't. Christ, this is so creepy. Like, why does the light turn off? Oh, that's a view, isn't it? Why'd they put her in it backwards? Oh, Christ.
It's Daisy the cow. And she got here all
Why
by
did the
herself.
light turn out?
I'm not touching her with my hands. I'm not touching her with my hands. I'm not touching her with my hands.
What do you want to touch her with then, Simon?
This is easier than I thought.
What are we torturing this? What?
I think I should leave them alone now. Fresh artery clogging butter.
How did I just get butter from that? Why do I need butter? I don't know. Do you think... See, I was tempted to say that maybe Daisy was powering the butter machine, like running on the treadmill to give it power, but clearly the treadmill was powered. Is it for the gnome to fly faster out of the gun? I bet it is. Yeah, they did. The highlight of the game, Logitech. Is that? It's how you know the game's got good graphics. I mean, what have we got? We've got butter. Oh, we lost our mouse again. Okay.
Have you considered alternative forms of medication?
I was wondering if maybe we were going to shoot it out of that. Yeah, it's the one thing I've got left, Harmer. Alright. So, we're going to be finding the gnomes. Let's go kidnap. Presumably. Yeah. That's where I'm headed now. Thank God they've got fast travel. I wonder what the lore behind the fast travel machines being British telephone boxes are. Or maybe there's no kind of logic or lore. Oh, Deadly Premonition. I have heard a lot of Deadly Premonition. We haven't played it. I've definitely heard a lot about it. Yeah, maybe it's a TARDIS reference. I must have missed the episode, though, where the Doctor goes in and just spins around. Oh, but the TARDIS spins, no?
It's an extremely small door.
Right, breaking in. Yeah, it's like Superman changing. If there is something good to be said about Simon, it's gotta be the references to other pop culture.
I'm not going to touch it again, that's for sure.
Did I already touch it?
A real fun guy must live in that mushroom house.
Oh, very funny. Hello? Ooh. What do we got? Dynamite? No, not the
I'm not going
dynamite.
to touch it again, that's for sure.
Probably not the stick. Do you reckon they want to see the Nun magazine?
I'm not going to touch it again, that's for sure. I'm not going to touch it again, that's for sure.
Thought maybe we'd lure them out with a sexy nun. Like washes because they're
I'm not going
nice.
to touch it again, that's for sure. This should lure one of those gnomes out.
They're shiny. What am I going to do with the gnome though? Okay, we've got a gnome. Hit them. Hit them. Fuck! We have to lure him again. Then I reckon I've got to club him over the head.
This should lure one of those gnomes
Oh,
out.
maybe the net? Yeah, okay. I'll try the net. No, wasn't the net. The net's too high up. I tried using it on the gnome as well.
This should lure
Yeah.
one of those gnomes out.
See if we can hit his crotch. I'm gonna try and hit him with the hammer. I can't even select it. I've got too much shit. Okay. I went past it and then I couldn't get it back
This should
because it only
lure
goes in
of
one
those
direction.
gnomes out. I'm not hitting people with enormous hammers. It's not my style.
Well, he thought about it though, didn't he? Oh, time stops in the menu. Gives us a chance to see what else we got. We could put him in the bowl, but I think the bowl's probably too small. Hide him in the tube? Let's try the tube.
This should lure one of those gnomes out.
Oh my god, please. Nope. Not usable. Alright.
This should lure one of those gnomes out.
Maybe the bell? Like a cloche. Oh shit. Oh my god, it's massive.
Aha!
Good idea, Maud.
I've caught a gnome underneath it.
Now we cause it irreparable hearing damage. Yeah.
Wow, that feels really weird.
Why is
I
he
wonder
like...
what use I could find for a vibrating gnome.
Give me him back! Let him go!
I'm not going to hurt him. Much. Now go away before I...
He had a wife. Yeah, whatever. Haptic feedback, right? Alright, now I guess let's... It's a real mishmash of different accents. I think I have heard some Irish. It's just the beginning of that gnome's journey. Do you think the gnome's gonna make it out alive? Whereabouts are we going? Huh? Is it this way? And then across, I think. Shall we... Can I do what I thought we were going to do with the gnome? Oh, right. Yeah. I want to put the gnome in...
It won't ram in.
I have to cover him in butter. Can't ram the vibrating gnome. It's gotta be covered in butter.
Yep, there's nothing like greasing up a vibrating gnome.
What are we teaching our kids with these games?
This isn't a gun.
Oh, it's not a gun. So I've just got to... So that's not right.
You obviously know something I don't, because I don't get that at all.
Oh yeah, you got a doomsday. Or else they get stuck. Yeah. Number of hospital visits for adults in Sky High after this. Alright. So it's not a gun. So if you wanted to make... Because it did ding when I did it. And we did try and ram him in there before he was buttered up. So clearly right thing to do. What about... Now we put the gnome in. Slotted in nicely. Okay, now we have a gnome gun. Do you think I am going to have to fire it? Like, aim it and fire it? Oh, not tab. Sorry. Swap. I think it's this way. Also, do you think the gnome's going to make it out alive? I think he will. I don't... Oh, I was going to say I don't think a Simon game would have murder in it. But I think it might, to be honest. Is it this way? I think I can kind of see something on the horizon. It is not the way. I don't know where I am. I know it all will work on the first try. Also, do we think the gnome vibrating is significant, or do we, you know, was it something that the writers just unnecessarily put in there? Okay, I'm going. Oh no, is it over there? I think I'm lost. Maybe that way? Yeah! I knew I wasn't lost. There's a... Which one is this? Yeah, and that guy that we pushed... I mean, that got killed by the sea, and that guy that fell into the top of the pyramid and just died, and that ninja that the tree fell on. Oh, it's all the way down here. Yeah, so there has been quite a few deaths. Because we're doing all of this to get to the main city to meet with Calypso. So we're doing this because there's a guy on the other side of a broken bridge who wants to win the trophy. So he's sending us to win the trophy for him. Because apparently he doesn't care about actually winning it. He just cares about having it. Or maybe he's going to say that he was Pat McGroin. And in order to do that, he then will fix the bridge for us if we... Oh, look, we're there! Groin! That's our name!
9. The Fragmaster. 8. Pat McGroin. No score. The next contestant will be Pat McGroin. Clear the field for Pat McGroin.
I presume I just... Oh my god. I hope I don't actually have to aim. Oh my god, it's like a gnome bazooka. Oh, there's slow-mo.
Pat McGroin is the winner by default. Oh.
Excellent.
I think that was a double gnome
Normally
murder.
there'd be a big ceremony or something, but, well,
But they murdered each
they're
other,
not very
so
good
it wasn't
losers,
us.
I'm afraid.
Oh,
Well done. I'm sure you feel very proud.
I do.
Thanks. Where's the nearest pawn shop?
I'm not even going to answer that. See you next year.
I wonder where all the tents went.
Yeah, they've already left. Oh my god!
Oh well.
They just despawned everything? Did they not want to pay the voice actors to do more voice acting? Maybe they didn't want to pay the voice actors to do like a post gnome chat, because I was going to talk to them and see what they thought about my spectacular win. Wish I could pack that fast. Alright, let's go give this trophy to the guy. I quite enjoyed that animation with the gnome though. Crime scene cleanup. Post-nomatization. Nomageddon. It's like the game knows that it's not great. You know, it knows that it's not the worst game I've played. Okay. Post-gnome clarity.
Here! I've got your trophy!
I love the camera angles as well.
Excellent, young man. Excellent. Toss it over here.
No way! Not until you help me get across.
Toss it over and I'll sort it out for you.
No, I'm not tossing anything.
Oh, all right. You look like a trustworthy sort of chap to me.
Oh, Christ.
Fantastic. It gets more beautiful every year.
What about my way across?
I'll cry. Oh, thank God.
What do you call that?
A way across. Have fun, my boy.
Oh, please don't say it's going to be like a balancing minigame. Oh, he's got a little jaunty walk. Look at him wiggle.
And the moral of the story, never trust a fat upper-class git.
You'll do this yourself, right, Simon? You're not going to need me to do it. Right? Oh, it's a balancing minigame. Okay. It's quite difficult. Have fun! Yeah. He falls! Come on! Maybe I did the... Maybe his left is my right, and my right is his left. What do you think? Yeah, I think his right is my left. I think it's the other way around because I have to pretend that I'm Simon. Yeah. Which is a fun thing they've put in. Got to do it from Simon's perspective. I also like that I can't really see which leg is out. I think it's just alternating. But because it's like Simon's legs are dark because he's wearing dark jeans and it's on a dark background. I can't quite see which one's out. Oh yeah, it's so not as bad as Quest for Glory 2. I hope it's just one. I hope it's just one. We're not going to have to come back. Sometimes because I can't see which leg it is. Just so I can see it a bit better. Oh yeah, that's helped. His leg is also partially obscured by his arm. Oh. Okay, same side, same side. Same leg. That was so disjointed. We did it, lads. Yeah, it's mean. None of my friends are appreciating your cheese question. They're answering it, though. Oh. Where did they go? There we go. Save. Yeah, how are they answering it, Shaflab? Is there a consensus? Oh, chapter 3 with the swampling! My bestie who keeps making me eat stew. No one's blocked me yet. Oh, I guess this may be Polyganus. And you must be Simon the Sorcerer. And we must have not had enough money for the voice actor to record this. Why, hello! I'm Melissa Legg, friend of Calypso's. You must be the woman that High Priest was talking about. We must go meet Calypso right away. Can't we just check into a motel somewhere? Why, are you tired? I don't know where the voice is. This is a computer game. Neither of us have the equip. Oh,
Come on.
Where are we going anyway?
back.
Calypso has a private room booked for us at the local tavern. We're supposed to meet him.
And the music's just a bit too loud as well. Love that.
What arrangement?
I have a way of getting you home.
Really? How?
I managed to get hold of some fuel you need for that magical wardrobe Calypso has.
Great! Wow! I really owe you one.
And you're going to pay before you leave.
There's always a catch. Why can't people just do things out of kindness?
Don't worry. I doubt it will tax your intellect too much.
What is it exactly? Saving the world? Liberating a small country?
I need you to find somebody.
I like
Who?
the sun cream she has on her nose.
A friend of yours, I think. Goes by the name of Swampling.
The Swampling?
I also really like.
He's no
I don't
friend of
know
mine.
that we're just walking
I've only met
through
him a couple
the
of times in my
town.
life.
I've heard that you're just the man I need to track him down.
Have you checked that restaurant of his?
Of course. He's gone missing.
McSwampings.
Nobody's seen him for days.
Yeah, it does look like Cloud
What
Sword,
do you
doesn't
want him
it?
for anyway?
That's personal. Just remember this. You find him, and I'll get you home.
Okay.
Where do I sign? That's a piece of cake, and it doesn't sound too dangerous either.
Oh, the awkward silence.
Here we are.
Oh, you think they're siblings? Wait till they get together at the end, Sack. Be like that guy who married his aunt.
Ah, Simon. It's good to see you again.
The feeling isn't mutual. Every time I bump into you, I seem to end up in a whole heap of trouble.
I trust Melissa has filled you in about our bargain.
Yep, I find the Swampling and she gives me the fuel for the wardrobe and then I can get home.
I've got hold of this for you. I thought it might be of some use.
Oh, I like the music.
Hi, Swampy Pals! Come to McSwamplings and try our new Lost Treasure Meal deal. For a limited time only, you can get a Swamp Shake, Swamp Fries, and Swamp Tower Burger for only 10 groats.
Wow!
Hurry down, Susies!
There's a map showing the way to the restaurant on there.
X marks the spot for great value swamp food. Yo ho ho, me hearties, Captain McSwampling.
10 groats, I know,
That will
right?
come in handy.
We've
Better
got
get a move.
200 groats.
That fuel she has is decaying rapidly, and it will be very tricky to get hold of any more.
Okay, keep your beard on.
Oh. Do you guys see what her icon is? Do you see what they've used as that icon? They're like, oh, we could have her face. Or, oh, hold on. How about just her bosom?
It's Melissa. Melissa. Hey there.
What?
No need to be rude. I am doing you a favour, remember?
And I'm doing you one, so what's your point?
Maybe because it's head height for Simon. Let's hope that it's that.
What on earth do you want to find Swampy for? I mean, what's he got that I haven't got?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Yeah? Well, it's what you do with it that counts.
You really need to grow up a little bit. Stop acting like you've never seen a woman before.
I've never seen this much of one. Except on Xena, of course.
You've got a job to do. Why don't you just get on and do it, okay?
Tiger.
God. Is Calypso even sitting on a chair, or is he? Yeah, he is. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Hi.
Greetings, my son.
Less of that my
I think
son
both.
malarkey.
Both, Crip. Both. Helping out with anything?
Is there any chance at all of you
Unfortunately,
helping out
both.
with anything?
I'm afraid not. I must remain here to coordinate our efforts.
Yeah, so I
Our
think he said he was 18,
Since
doesn't
when
he?
does sitting
Didn't he?
there doing nothing constitute making an effort?
Calm yourself, young one. You must conserve your strength.
Lucky for you, Hasbro doesn't approve of cold-blooded violence.
I mean,
or to be a pillow over the face for
Hasbro
you, matey.
has clearly approved of the last 5 people that we've killed in these games. Oh my god, where's that?
So, where's
I've
that
got a
tasty granddaughter
tasty.
of yours?
She's
I
at home,
had to.
studying
Sorry.
for her exams.
You haven't got any pictures of her with you by any chance?
Oh my god,
Preferably
it
when
just gets
sunbathing?
worse.
I'm a grandfather. Have you no shame?
Nothing obscene or anything. I've gone 2-bit games, and the only action I've had is from an ugly woman who subsequently turned into a pig.
I have to say, I
Thank you very much for the follow.
Extremely disturbing.
Thank you.
Not as disturbing as finding yourself in a compromising
Welcome in.
situation with a different member of the animal kingdom, I assure you. Luckily, there were no photographers around.
What did we do with that pig? I don't know.
Right, well, I'd better go and get on with it then.
Get on with it.
Farewell.
And how inappropriate if a grandfather just had, pictures of his granddaughter sunbathing. Just like, back pocket. Oh yeah, I got some of those. I don't remember what we did with the pig. Yeah, something compromising. Did we... Was it in the first Simon where we went up to Rapunzel's tower? And we flirted with Rapunzel. Did we then kiss Rapunzel and Rapunzel turned into a pig and then we carried on kissing her? And then we put her in our pocket and took her with us? Is that what we do with it? Or was that like, is that my imagination? Yeah, that sound right? Why did they do that in the first place? Yeah. Yeah, we used her on the gingerbread house. Yeah, you're right. We did. And then she fell asleep.
Hi. Good day, young sir.
Hello.
Your pub's a bit empty, isn't it?
Most people are afraid to come in here at the moment.
Well, I can see why, to be honest.
You know about the ghost?
No.
A while ago, this place was the thriving social centre of the town.
Oh, yeah.
Until one of the regulars saw a strange apparition in the toilet.
What
happened? I see that all the time.
It just kind of floated there, giving off an unbearably foul
yeah,
stench.
It does happen.
Sorry, are we still talking about a ghost here?
Since then, it's appeared several more times and scared off my guests. They usually see it in the upstairs corridor.
Okay.
What does it look like?
Well, you know. I've only seen it once, but it looked to me like some sort of ninja.
Oh.
And you know what?
Was it that guy that died?
What did it say?
Something like, "Fatty, you with your thick face have hurt my instep." Does that mean anything to you?
Not really.
Me neither.
Get me a beer.
Have you got any identification?
No, but I'm old enough. I know the words to
You
every
couldn't
hit
finish
single
it,
by
Joda.
one.
What, too difficult
Oh,
or
I'm sorry, but you'll get me into trouble.
just horrible? Lou, have a wonderful sleep. I hope Simon comes to you in your dreams.
See you later.
Bye.
Happy dream of Simon. I want to talk to the other guy. That's like wishing a nightmare, I suppose. Right. Yeah, right.
Cheer up. It might never happen.
Would you be interested in hearing about the latest in modern dust collecting technology?
Oh, no, honestly.
Yes.
We'll be polite.
That would be most interesting.
Have a look at this pamphlet.
Oh, a free
The
pamphlet.
second I get a minute, I'll peruse it thoroughly. What's up with you, anyway?
I just realised that I hate my life.
Come now. What could there possibly be to hate about it?
Oh,
My
rhythm.
wife just
I
left
quite
me,
like rhythm games.
And she took both my children with her.
Could be worse.
She also smashed my collection of hand-painted porcelain fishing trophies.
No.
Could be worse.
And she scattered pictures of herself with a new boyfriend in a variety of unsavoury positions all over the house.
Could be worse.
And she took the remote control for the
Oh,
TV with her.
no.
Ooh.
That's
And
pretty
then
bad.
she scratched my brand new sports wagon.
What? That's messed up, man. You don't, mess with another
Not
man's
the TV
automobile.
remote.
And that's why I hate myself.
Yeah, the corpse juice. You can't use corpse juice in cheese. Can't believe they didn't know that. I don't know. Maybe
It's a bottle of whiskey.
maybe he spent his last. Oh my god, the sign wanted some whiskey.
I've got a hunch
Oh.
he may be of some help to me.
Maybe he spent all of his money, all of their savings, on a new sports car. I wonder if it might hit them. Oh, Jesus. see that guy's nipples. Hang on, look. Sorry. Look, there. Hey, JC! I wonder if I can pick up his stuff. No, right. Nipple. I'm pretty sure we can see his nipple. Ooh. Hang on. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just stains on his shirt. Flesh-coloured stains. There, do you see it? Can I leave? Yeah. Ooh, what's this? Nothing. Right. Straight out of an 80s movie. Do you like how his face looks like a moon? Oh, is that guy's head on his chest? You know, he wears his heart on his chest. Where's Simon? Why is this first person? Why am I in first person cam? Am I supposed to be? Hello. Where's Simon? Right, we might have to go back in and then come back out. I'm in this one. That would make this game a little bit easier, I suspect, if we were invisible. It does look a lot like Daggerfall. There we go. It just works, alright? Oh. Oh, hello. There we go. Right, can't talk to this lady. Right, let's save. The mouse sometimes... the mouse sometimes floats out of the game when I'm in the menus. So it makes it quite difficult to navigate them. Yeah, I was, to be honest, I'm quite thankful that he can't talk to her. It's alright, Alex. Yeah. It's not the worst. We've just entered a new area. I think we are going to have to pass over that rope every time we want to go back to the forest. Because you remember that sign that wanted the whiskey? That presumably we're going to have to get the whiskey from the inn. We're then going to have to carry it over that rope again and then come back here. It's great. Ooh. I can't. Oh, I can clip through the building though and see what's inside. Yeah. But it means we get to play that really fun minigame sect. really fun tight roping minigame. This does feel like a smaller... Oh, Christ. Is it one of those push puzzles? Did I already fuck it up? Maybe not. Just kind of gyrates against it. I tried pushing it. You know, I haven't yet. Let me try pushing it from this. Alright, we'll come back. We're just in the initial exploration phase. Simon, if you don't go forwards. So no pressure to do any of the puzzles. Love how some of the doors clip into the walls. Nasty nuts. Oh my god. Left or right? Oh, there's a bench over there though. Nasty nuts. Nightclub. How in... Okay, we can't go in. I was going to ask how inappropriate you think the nightclub will be. Litter bin. I have to kind of smush myself against every door because I don't know which ones are going to actually let me in. Oh.
Oh, there is much heaviness in this cart.
Hello.
Sounds like he's really busy. I'd probably better not disturb him.
This broken wheel has much badness for me.
Oh?
The wheel of the cart goes not right.
It's too firmly held by the weight of the cart.
I'm going to try and kill him, aren't I?
Think of another way to remove it. It's a jack for hoisting up cars. Or carts in this case.
I is a great cart fixer. If I didn't have so much muscles...
Oh, we're going to have to kill this guy.
Don't
Oh, God.
worry, cart baby. I am still loving you.
It's too firmly held by the weight of the cart. I'll need to think of another way to remove it. It's too firmly held by the
It's
weight of
alt.
the cart.
Sometimes it's enter, sometimes it's control.
Ow! Oops. Who is that? Who is out?
Oh, he's not dead. He's all right. He's just probably maimed and permanently injured.
When I get out of here, I will find you and rip off your head. What is your name, dead man?
Saddam Hussein.
Lift this cart up immediately, or it'll be worse for you, Mr. Hussein.
Worse than you ripping off my head?
Yes, because first I will rip off your limbs if you don't get me out of here.
Let me think about it for a while.
We will have a cart before much time is
It's
gone.
definitely a product of its time, isn't it? Yeah.
When I find the puny man who has done this to me, I will be tearing his legs from his body.
It was so out of pocket. Hi guys, barbarian. The only support a tough barbarian needs. Yeah, it is a bit like a Toyota. You are so right, it is. It's so... Oh my god! McSwampies, come on in and taste our McSwampy burger. Honestly, I think they should make a brand called Barbarian. I reckon they would sell great. Right.
My favorite. I shall not be moved.
We shall not be moved. Thank you, Rog. Rog, 58 months. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for tier 2. Yeah, new badger merch, Barbarian. I think they'd sell really well. He does look a bit sad. He looks a bit kind of, yeah, like he's seen some things, doesn't he? Oh dear, that's probably not the greatest angle. There we go. Dog and fruit, #1 Travelers Inn. Our bellman won't give you the hump.
Well, you'll never know when you've suddenly gained superhuman strength if you don't give it a try. Nope. Not yet.
What, Simon's family or Swampling's family? Yeah, because didn't we think that he was eating his own kids?
Closed until further notice. Further notice. We are still closed for the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
Or until things are back to normal again. How cryptic.
There's lots of trash. This way or this way? What do we got? Justice Square, Trade Square, Church of St. Troy, Magic Square, Southgate. Should we go Church of St. Troy? Justice Square. Ooh, what's this? Vanilla Lowe's? Ices! Ice cream. I concluded that. We concluded it. Todd's Barber! How hard? Todd, how hard? Tastes Italy. This area is quite fun, isn't it? What is that? Pizza Lord.
It's closed.
Oh, I want to know why Pizza Lord has like a human face on top of it. Like a titan. Lots of trash everywhere. Reminds me of the UK. Pizza Lord, delivery in 1 minute or eat free around the corner. Is that a gun he's got? Oh no, pizza box.
I love how Simon the Sorcerer 3 seems more dated by its references than the first game that came out nearly a decade earlier.
You're so right. You're so right. Yeah. Nasty nuts, pixels. Thank you very much. Jewel of India. UK looks a bit less colourful, you're right. Yeah. Oh, what's in here? Oh, it's a washateria. The owners are not liable for any damage. Use machines at your own risk.
I'm no woman, but I reckon you need to put clothes in it before it'll do much.
It's just so stupid. It's just so stupid. This just in, only women know how to use a laundry machine. Oh, it's so stupid. Oh my god. Yeah, at least we know Simon's mum washes his underwear. Right, let's head out. So stupid. Oh dear. Right, Bob's B&B is full. Can I still go in? Ah, yes, less knife crime. Well, I'm not sure about that, Alex, with Simon around. Yeah. His underwear's been dirty for 5 years. A coincidence, Loz? Yeah, so I think they've got a weird mix of electricity and not having electricity. I think they've got, what's it, plot armor electricity. Sometimes there is. Because they need it for the deep fat fryers in Swamplings as well. Open here soon. Over 200 places to eat, 4 different floors. Alright. Oh, there's another safe space. Oh, a church. Yeah, maybe it's all magic. Yeah. Maybe you're right. The washateria is magic. Mr. Cheese!
Hey, get out of the way.
Wow, look at those eyes. He's seen some shit.
It's not like it's going to go off or anything.
Wait, whose bacteria
Good
have you used
point.
for that cheese?
But I've got loads more runs to make today, and I need to get on.
How about a free sample?
Fine.
Yeah, can I have the Chris Pratt bacteria cheese, please?
Thanks. Good day.
Wait, I just clipped through and he didn't have any cheese in that cart. Oh, wow. Clothes. I feel like this dodgy alleyway we shouldn't be going down. I think he just wanted to make us go away, Jordan. I think he was like... Already gave us the one that fell on the floor before. Floor cheese. Okay, let's pop over to the church. Let's just check where we are. The telephone boxes seem kind of right at home here. Okay. Notable junction. Two-ton limit. Nancy Drew turns 95. Oh, Rug, I'm quite excited for the 100-year anniversary. Private. No ball games. Do you reckon they'll bring out a new game for it? Still a junior detective. After 95 years, still a junior detective. I was hoping I could steal that. Yeah, probably just have a sale. Oh. Have they got a sale on today? Can I read the graves? Here lies poor dead Lee. I can't read any more than that, sorry lads. Depart. Died. 35 years old. Hey, elusive. Yeah, and then we've got depart, like dearly departed. Yeah, I can't read that. Not enough pixels. Oh. Father Hugo first. Mother May 1st. May the 1st. Oh. Yeah, this seems like a significantly smaller and more manageable area than the last one. I wonder whether they'll want the nun magazine, the sexy nun magazine. Oh, fuck's sake. I keep missing the yo-yo. I got distracted by the stupid sexy nuns. How many pixels do you need? Maybe 3. Can I not? Or am I just not getting the hitbox wrong? Right. Okay. I did just read. I glanced to the side to see if this was something I was supposed to be getting. I did just read what we've got to do, which seems a bit silly, considering we have already established that this is a game mechanic, is using our yo-yo to get fruit down from a tree. But we've got to use the hammer, obviously. Can I pick them up? There we go. Had to use the hammer. Yeah. We won't go that way yet. We'll just take a look around the grounds of the church, see if we can see any more graves. Oh yeah, we got some. 3, 4! What we got? Bend over. Rest in peace. We take you with us. Louis Diamond? Don't get that one. Here lies Little Willie. I can't read that. I think it might have said you may have been small, but I'm not sure. Some of them I'm a little bit worried about, like if I don't know what they are. I think that's dead butt. Deceased. That one's deceased. Who are you voting for? Do you believe Reverend B.I. Bell? Yeah, with Simon, I'm like a little bit worried what they're gonna like bend over is fine, but right. Shall we save? You crave freedom? Well, Billiam, you get what you crave. Oh, hang on, I've drifted again. Oh my god.
Perhaps you should use your brain. You know, the one in your head, rather than just randomly combining objects together.
All right, Simon, don't be sassy. Right, let's save for today. And we will come back with more Simon the Sorcerer on Friday. More Simon Friday. Tomorrow we're going to be finishing off Locomotive. Wednesday we're going to be playing Siberia, which is exciting. I don't think we will finish Siberia on Wednesday, but I'm not sure how much. I think we're about halfway through it, so I think maybe we've got 1 or 2 more streams for it. Yeah, and then Friday will be Simon. But Locomotive should be finishing tomorrow. Oh, thank you very much for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Good progress. Yeah, I can see on the walkthrough we are maybe 1/3 of the way through, which isn't like the worst. It isn't the worst. It looks okay. Yeah. Well, hopefully you won't miss the end, so you'll still get the kind of closure. If we do finish Locomotive a bit early, maybe we'll play Simon? Maybe we'll do Simon, or maybe we'll... I don't know, maybe we'll do Simon. Alright, should we raid Frass, since we got such a lovely raid from Stealthy today? Let's head over to Frass. Frass is playing... Oh, Frass is playing Earthworm Jim. Yeah, Frass is playing Earthworm Jim. So, let you guys head over there. Thank you very much for coming, lads. And a big thank you to Stealthy for the raid. Stealthy's a wonderful, wonderful streamer. I do recommend, if you enjoy retro, to please check Stealthy out. Really lovely. No, we don't. You just, go with your vibe, Starth. Whatever vibe you feel like. Another not the worst 3G. That's not the worst. Well, thank you guys for being here. Have a good time with Frass. And I'll see you tomorrow at 1. Bye-bye, lads. Bye. And everybody watching the VODs.
Then you cannot be of service to me.
Enjoy.
Monsieur.
Another
He's gonna leave a real
clip
bad
of a 3D
TripAdvisor
game.
review. You know it. 1-star TripAdvisor. Worst church I've ever been to. Vicar was unknowledgeable. No one should go to this church. It smelled like foot parmesan.
You with the door?
Spat on me as I
The
left.
building is a tourist attraction, nothing more.
Did he just walk away from me? My calves were cold.